Hello and welcome to our podcast, dear friends. Today, we are talking about how to speak English fluently. This topic is very important for students, workers, and even parents. Speaking English helps us in school, with friends, and in our jobs. Let's begin our fun and helpful talk right now.
Hi, everyone. I'm very happy to join this podcast with you, Imbara. Speaking English is a great skill, and it opens many doors. I remember when I started learning English, I was very shy. Now I speak more confidently, and I want to help others do the same. Let's share our ideas and tips for speaking English better.
That sounds great, Sama. Let's first talk about studying English in school. Some students feel nervous when they speak in front of the class, but we can help them learn how to feel more confident. We will also talk about learning English with family and friends.
Yes, and we will give real examples and ideas that are easy to follow. We want everyone to know that learning English can be fun. You don't need to be perfect, but you need to practice every day. We will also talk about using English at work. Many jobs today need good English skills.
Exactly. We will cover everything from homework to job interviews. If you are a student, a worker, or just love English, this talk is for you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our conversation. We are here to guide you step by step.
Let's begin with studying English at school.
Let's begin with school life, because many people start learning English in school. Teachers teach grammar, reading, and speaking, but students often fear speaking aloud. The best way to improve speaking is to practice in pairs or small groups. It helps students feel less shy and more confident. Also, using English in simple class activities makes a big difference.
That's true, Sama. I always tell students to speak English every day, even just a little. They can say 5 sentences about their day in the morning. This helps them use English in real life. It builds a good daily habit.
And students should listen to English as much as they can. They can watch cartoons, short videos, or listen to songs. It's fun and helps them learn new words. They don't have to understand everything at once. Just listening often will improve their fluency over time.
Yes, listening is like food for the brain. But we must also practice speaking with others. Speaking with classmates, friends, or even teachers helps so much. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistakes is part of learning.
That's a great point, Imbara. I always tell my students to speak without fear. They should enjoy the process and focus on getting better. Even small progress matters a lot. Practice brings confidence.
Sometimes I suggest playing role-play games in class, like pretending to be in a shop or a restaurant. Students can act out conversations in English. This is fun and teaches useful language. It also helps them remember phrases more easily.
I love role plays too. It's also good for learning how to ask and answer questions. Questions like, "What do you like?" or "How was your day?" These are simple but powerful for daily conversation. Students feel proud when they can answer easily.
Let's now talk about learning English with friends. Friends are a great support system for practice. You can have English-only conversations with a buddy. This is fun and doesn't feel like a lesson. Friends help correct each other in a nice way.
Yes, a study partner is very helpful. You can share new words and teach each other. Playing English games also works well. For example, word puzzles or guessing games in English. They make learning exciting and friendly.
Sometimes I ask students to create their own mini English club. Even just 2 or 3 friends is enough. They meet once a week and talk in English. They choose a topic like food, school, or family. Then they take turns talking for 1 minute each.
That's a great idea. And families can help too. Parents or siblings can join in speaking simple English at home. Saying "good morning" or "how are you" is a nice start. These small things make big changes. Some parents don't speak English, but they can still support their children. They can watch English cartoons with their kids. They can ask them to teach them 1 word a day. This way, the whole family learns together. Learning becomes a fun family project.
I also ask children to label things in the house. They can put stickers that say door, table, or mirror. This builds vocabulary naturally. They see the words every day and remember them. It's learning through the eyes.
That's creative, Sama. We can also help kids write short stories or keep an English diary. Even just writing 5 sentences a day is helpful. It improves writing and thinking in English. And later, they can read it aloud to practice speaking.
Now let's move to the job world. English is very important in many workplaces. People need to talk to clients, write emails, or attend meetings. Fluent English makes them more confident. It also gives them better job opportunities.
Yes, many companies ask for good English skills. Even for simple jobs, English helps in talking to customers. For example, in hotels, shops, or airports. Speaking clearly can make a big difference. It shows professionalism.
For working adults, I suggest short daily English practice. They can read one article, write a short message, or watch a short video. They can also learn job-related vocabulary, like words used in offices or in customer service. This makes learning useful and goal-focused.
Also, adults can practice English with their coworkers, maybe during lunch or after work. Having simple English chats makes them comfortable. They can talk about hobbies, the weekend, or work tasks. The more they talk, the better they get.
Some people think they are too old to learn English, but that is not true. It's never too late to learn a language. Older learners have strong memory and life experience. They just need time and motivation.
Exactly. Age does not matter if the heart is ready. Every day is a chance to learn something new. English learning can be slow at first, but it will grow. People should not compare themselves to others. They should focus on their own journey.
One more tip is to speak English out loud, even alone. You can describe what you are doing, like I am washing the dishes or I am walking to work. This helps your brain get used to English. It becomes more natural.
And don't forget to record your voice sometimes. It may feel strange at first, but it helps a lot. You can listen and see what needs to improve. Later, you will hear your own progress. That's very motivating.
Also, learning with emotions helps us remember better. If we laugh, feel happy, or enjoy a story, we remember more. So we should include fun in English learning. Stories, jokes, or funny videos are good tools. English doesn't have to be boring.
That's why podcasts like this are helpful too. People can listen while walking or doing chores. They learn new words without stress. They hear natural conversation and rhythm. It trains their ears and brain.
Reading books in English is great as well. Start with children's books or simple stories. They have short sentences and easy words. Then move to longer books step by step. Reading helps speaking because it teaches structure.
Another good way is writing social media posts in English. Write short updates about your day or your thoughts. You can also join English groups online. Ask questions, answer posts, and make friends. It's a real-world way to use English.
Yes, social media can be a learning place too. And when you chat with people from other countries, you learn faster. Real conversations are the best teachers. They show you real grammar and words. They make English come alive.
Finally, remember that fluency takes time. We must be patient and keep going. A little progress each day is better than none. Celebrate small wins, like learning a new phrase. Be proud of your journey.
So today, we talked about many ways to speak English fluently. We shared ideas for studying, practicing with friends, using English at home, and also at work. We hope everyone listening feels more confident now. Fluency is not about being perfect, it's about being brave and consistent. English is a door to many wonderful opportunities.
That's right, Sama. We want our listeners to believe in themselves. They can start small and grow every day. Even 5 minutes of practice can help. The secret is to keep going and never give up.
Practice speaking with your classmates, friends, and even your family. Speak English when shopping, cooking, or walking. Use English to think and talk to yourself, too. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. It becomes a part of your daily life.
Try to enjoy the journey and make it fun. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and read simple books. Don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes them. They are steps toward better English. Be proud every time you learn something new.
Thank you all for joining us today. It was a joy to talk about English learning with you. We hope our ideas help you in your life. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning. Your English will shine with time and heart.
Yes, thank you for listening to our podcast. We are proud of you for wanting to improve. Learning English brings new friends, new chances, and new dreams. Please share this episode with someone who wants to learn. And don't forget to speak English today, just 5 sentences.